This is Young from Chuyong's Kennel with my boy, Jaguda, the warrior, the survivor. Keep watching GH Dog TV for more dog content. Thank you.
GH Dog TV, your number one TV for all dog lovers.
You're on GH Dog TV, your number one dog TV for all dog lovers, and my name is Solo1. You can call me the dog blogger. If you are new on our channel, you kindly subscribe to our channel and then you hit on the notification bell icon for more exclusive and amazing dog content. And then you also follow us on all of our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at GH Dog Blogger. Now, dog lovers, today we are visiting a kennel. Yes, we are at a kennel and we are getting up close with a dog breeder, and he owns 3 powerful dog breeds, and trust me, you're going to love this episode. But then before I get right into the video, let me acknowledge our proud sponsor, Josira Pet Food, the pet food with passion. Josira Pet Food, the pet food with passion. You have dogs, you're looking for a nutritious dog food for them, a dog food that's going to make them grow well, very healthy, nice coat. Just pick the contact details on our screen or you link up with them. Or when you go to any pet shop, you ask of any product from Josira Pet Food. They've got dog food, sauces, wet food, and what have you. And the beautiful thing is they've even got dog food for diet-sensitive dogs, which are grain-free and hypoallergenic. Now, dog lovers, let's go for a quick break. And when we get back, I'll be getting up close with the boss man of this kennel. My name is Solo1. You can call me the dog blogger. Don't go anywhere. Okay, dog lovers, welcome back from that break. Today I told you that we are getting up close with a dog breeder. We are at a kennel. But then before I get to the boss man, in case you want to link up with GH Dog TV, you want us to visit your kennel, you want to be on the show, you're a dog lover, you want to advertise your product, your services on the show, just pick the contact details on our screen, 055-328-4056. Now, today, the current location, we are at Osu in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. And today the kennel we are visiting is Vom Hause DoggPharm. Vom Hause DoggPharm. And I have the boss man right here. Boss man, finally you are on the show. We are right here at your kennel. Boss man, welcome to the show.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Yeah.
Nice one. I think the last time, it's not been long since we linked up. I think a few days ago at the dog show.
Yeah, sure. And we plan of coming. So, yes, we are always ready for you. Yeah, sure.
For sure, and you came there with some beautiful Presa Canarios, and coming here, I'm seeing Dobermans, Rottweilers, and all of that. Now, bossman, before we get right into all the details, I'd like you to introduce yourself to my dog lovers.
Okay, so I'm Reginald by name, and my farm is Vom Hause DoggPharm. Yes, I'm a dog breeder, and also a dog lover as well. So I reside so I breed in my own house, as you can see here.
Vom Hause DoggPharm. Now, let me first ask this one. Why that name, Vom Hause DoggPharm? Maybe somebody might be hearing it, Vom Hause DoggPharm.
So actually, the dog farm came from a suggestion my wife made. Yes, and whilst growing up, because the zeal was there, so for breeding, and we've been looking up to the Germans. We had a lot of breeds that were so dear to our hearts, like the Rottweilers, the Dobermans, and all these are German dogs. So yes, we were linking up with some German dog groups, and we saw the pattern that yes, this is how they go about it. Like Vom Hause means from the house of dog farm. So I said, yeah, and then why not? I just joined my wife's suggestion, and we got a Vom Hause DoggPharm, and from that time we've never looked back again.
Let us say, if I'm getting it well, the translation is from the house of dog farm.
Yes, sure. That's what it means.
Wow, beautiful, simply put. So now, boss man, how did the love for dogs start up? I get up close with a lot of people. Some say they were young, they grew up with dogs. Some said they encountered dogs. Some said they watched movies. How did your love start?
Okay, actually, we grew up from a family where my dad, used to travel to Amsterdam, and he brought some German Shepherds in with some Chihuahuas, and so we grew up, being dog lovers, and we grew up with dogs. Let me put it that way. Even though that time it wasn't for breeding, even though we brought them for guard and just pet service, but we loved them and we stayed for them for years, and that's where. And afterwards, the zeal has been growing, and we can't stop it again. So yes, so I decided just to delve into it full time. Yeah, sure. So I'm breeding full time. Yeah, sure.
This is beautiful. So if I'm getting at a very young age, that was when you were introduced to. Do you remember your first dog, the first dog that came to the house?
Oh yes, so Pinot and Cappuccino. Yes. So I remember them just like yesterday.
Can you tell us a bit about those Pinot and Cappuccino?
Okay, so what happens is that we run duties at home, where my bigger brother and I, when the dogs come like that, the zeal is there already. So before they will tell us we have to feed the dogs, we are already feeding the dogs. We are already doing everything with the dogs. We are even fighting for the dogs to get into our rooms and even into our beds. And mommy will always be like, "Oh, come on, the dogs cannot come here. The dogs cannot." So that was the battle. But the seriousness and the zeal was there, big time. Yes. So from there at least the love grew to date. Yeah, sure.
Wow, fantastic. And now you growing up with dog lovers. You growing up with dogs at home. Your dad being a dog lover, your mom also going to be a dog lover, your brother. So, at which point did you get to own like your first dog?
Okay, that was after SS. I came home, and the zoo was there. But going to SS, I was going to the boarding house. And my mom was very tired. My dad is later, so now, like 20 years ago. But I was with my mom by then, and I had to go to the boarding house. So nobody to take care of the dogs because my mother was on a busy schedule. So we had to let go all dogs. Yeah, so after just coming after SS, quickly I had to grab my first Doberman and start something, I just started off. Let me put it that way. The first day I got home, less than 3 days, I've already visited a breeder, get a Doberman, and I was good to go. Later, I had some 1 or 2 breeds as well. And, like I told you, we never looked back again. Yes. So it's from let me say the year 2003, yes, after SS, that's just what we took upon ourselves, and we've never looked back again.
Wow. So from the way you're talking about you coming from completing SS, and in just 3 days you got a Doberman. That means when you were even in school, you were thinking about the dogs.
The zeal was there, trust me. The zeal was there more than, the dog mind was more like 70%. Yes. And whatever the lectures and the rest were doing were just 30%. We're just waiting to just complete and come back home and, bounce back on the dog movement. So that was just what happened. And yeah.
So when you were talking earlier on, I think you mentioned that you had Rottweilers and Chihuahuas. But when you came back home, you got a Doberman. What influenced that decision? What was it about the Doberman? Or you wanted to try a new breed, or maybe you got a Doberman along the line?
Okay, so actually what happened was that I was in love with shepherds by then. But I couldn't get a correct, that time the standard wasn't like today where we have a lot of imports, as you can see around, and the rest. We're having pedigrees. During those times, it wasn't like that. Yeah, so having a quality dog, when you read through the standards, you have to go and, get yourself, you can convince yourself as well when you get to the breeder's home and you check on the dogs. So getting a shepherd was more of, I couldn't get those shepherds I wanted. So even though I saw the Doberman, I said, why not? And the love of Dobermans also grew strongly. Yeah, from there, yeah.
How were you introduced to dog breeding? Were you getting the dog as let's say a pet, or as a guard dog, or you were going into it like into breeding? How were you introduced to breeding?
Okay. So I want to say after getting the dog, the zeal was there. So the breeding wasn't even on my mind. It was more of the love for the dogs. So after getting the Doberman, the next thing again, I got another Doberman and the third Doberman. Yes, and the zeal wasn't even the main goal wasn't to even breed. Yes, we really enjoy seeing them around. So that was what we were doing by then. So it got to some time where we knew we had to, at least breeding people, because we saw at least the breeding was now getting, it was on top now, it was the talk of the town. So we had to switch and start crossing most of these bitches that we had. Yeah, so they were just there for I think 3 years without breeding and nothing like that. Yeah, so after we knew there was something up, why not? And we started using them for breeding. And from there, we introduced new breeds as well.
So which breeds have you have you bred so far? Which breeds have you?
Okay, so like I'm saying, my journey with, should I say, breeding itself, like after SS, that has been like close to 21 years now. And I've bred Boer Bulls, I've bred Mastiffs, I've bred Pit Bulls. All the squad that knows, they know. I've bred Shepherds. Yes, but I got to where I fell in love with the Dobermans. Let me put it that way. Yes, so it got to a time the whole camp was just a Doberman farm. Yes, till I switched again. I didn't switch. I had to have some breeds as well. So I introduced 1 or 2 Rottweilers. Yes, later, we're doing still research on it, and I came to realize how powerful the Presa Canarios were also. So later, we wanted to get something very quality pedigrees as well. So later, where we got to understand that there were breeders also breeding Presa Canario, so I had to visit farms. Going at those days where now we have even social media where people send you stuffs. But during those times, we were going to Kumasi, we were chasing dogs. We walked. All the breeders who are veterans will tell you we've chased dogs. We take buses, we go to Kumasi, we go to Accra, so many places, Winchi, BA, to just watch dogs, and we're okay with it. Yes, we're just okay with it. Yes. So in case I see any top breed in your home, that means your home is my next home. You'll be seeing me there like 2-3 times a week. And yes, so that was just what we were doing by then. Right now there's a social media, where you can just push things to people and stuff. But gone are the days it wasn't like that. Yes, till even High Five came before Facebook later and stuff like that. Yes, so that was what we were doing. Yeah.
Man, I love this. That's pure talk from a veteran. Yes, an OG in the dog industry, and I'm loving the conversation right here. And dog lovers, there are some beautiful dogs right here. Trust me, beautiful dogs right here. There's a beautiful Doberman I'm sighting right here. I don't know if the other dogs can come closer so that they can have a look at the beautiful dogs we have here at Vom Hause DoggPharm. Dog lovers, have a look at this beautiful Doberman right here. Wow, top quality dogs right here at Vom Hause DoggPharm. And trust me, very soon we'll get to my favorite part where we check out the names of the dogs and everything. My favorite part where we check out the names of the dog. Wow, dog lovers, just have a look. These are just a few. These are just some Rottweilers and a Doberman right here. But boss, before we continue, let me acknowledge our proud sponsor again, Josira Pet Food, the pet food with passion. You have dogs, you're looking for the right dog food for them, nutritious. Just link up with them, or when you go to any pet shop, you ask of any product from Josira Pet Food, any product from Josira Pet Food, wet food, dry food, sauces, puppy milk. Trust me, you're going to love it. So you just pick their contact details on our screen and you link up with them. And the beautiful thing is they've even got dog food for diet sensitive dogs, which are grain-free and hypoallergenic. And dog lovers, in case you're new on our channel, you kindly subscribe to our channel and then you hit on the notification bell icon for more exclusive and amazing dog content. And then you also follow us on all of our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at GH Dog Blogger. So, boss man, if I'm getting it well, right now this kennel has 3 breeds, right?
Yeah, sure. It has 3 breeds.
You own 3 of the powerful dog breeds. Why these 3 breeds? The Rottweiler, Presa Canario, and the Doberman.
Okay, so actually what happened was that I came to realize something, that in Ghana people really need dogs for guard. Yes, so by the same time, they have a family. So I really needed some dogs that can cope with the family at the same time, be a protector. Yeah, so we decided the Dobermans first, later the Rottweilers. Even though people have that notion of the Rottweilers, when you raise them properly, yes, they become good family dogs as well, at the same time protectors. Likewise the Presa Canarios as well. Yeah, sure. So that was the main reason why I chose these 3 powerful breeds, and they do the work perfectly well. All my clients can attest to that.
Wow, nice one. Now let me ask you a hard question. Of these 3 breeds, which one would be? I know you know what's coming, and I know it's going to be difficult. Well, if I'm to ask you to rank them in order of your preference, like your favorite, how would you rate them?
Okay, so I'll rate the Doberman first. Yes, the Doberman is so dear to me, so I'll rate the Dobermans first, and the Presa second, and the Rot third. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
So you didn't forget about your first love, which is the Doberman.
Doberman. Yeah, so the love is still there, and the love is still growing. Yeah, sure.
And coming here, I love the dogs. I love everything right here. So how many of the dogs do you have in this kennel?
Okay, so we're talking about 18 dogs now. Yes, we have 18 dogs with some puppies here, the Presa Canario puppies as well.
18 dogs excluding puppies. Wow.
Yeah. So excluding puppies, yes, we have 18 dogs. So we have 8 Rottweilers. We have 6 6 Dobermans and 4 Presa Canarios. Yeah.
This is beautiful. Quite a number. A lot of work is really going to go into it. Big ups to this boss man. When you see breeders doing good work like this, trust me, it's not easy at all. You have to really commend them on the good job that they are doing. Very beautiful dogs right here. So bossman, you do start services and all of that.
Yeah, wonderful. So we do start services as well. We breed, we sell puppies as well. But actually what we did was that, we didn't just buy these dogs to just raise dogs and breed them and sell puppies. You see, we wanted to raise the breed standard as well. So because of that, we had to do some imports, and also thanks to my friend like Peter Vigilio, where we got most of our breeds from. Yeah, Frank as well, Crowded Empire. Also Anang for supplying us wonderful Dobermans and Presa Canarios as well. And also Bruce Canario, who supplied us with some wonderful Presas. So all these, and a lot I can't mention. Yeah, a lot of the boys I can't mention. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, big shout outs to all the breeders he has mentioned. Big shout outs to all of you right here. Much love.
Yeah, enough respect. Yes, yeah, sure.
Very, very beautiful dogs right there. So now, bossman, we'll be wrapping up the interview very soon, and then we'll get to check out. I can't wait for my dog lovers to see what I've seen here in this kennel. The beautiful dogs right here. And I know that you've been to lots of dog shows. You won a lot of medals. Quick one, just run us through some of the medals you've won.
Oh, okay. So actually, like I told you again, because of the breed standard, all the dogs have been going for shows. So I have Rottweilers that have won medals like female open class. We have the male open class as well. We have the junior class, even puppies. When it comes to the Dobermans also, we have the females that have won the open class, that have won the puppies as well, both male and females. And also the Presas, as you can see, it was just this the past show as well. They went there and they made us proud. Even though I couldn't take much of the dogs, but I took like 4 of the dogs, and almost all of them got medals, and we're very proud. And they keep on making the farm proud.
Fantastic, boss fight. Now, boss fight, before we go, I'd like you to drop out your contact details, social media handles, and your final message to my dog lovers. I know somebody is waiting for your contact so that they just link up with you and all.
Wonderful. So actually my real number I have 2 numbers, and one is Vodafone, which is 020-234-1415. Also I have a Glow number, which is 0233-144-102. I have the Facebook. I'm using my real name on the Facebook, which is Reginald Onokai. Yes, and also on IG I have v.h.doggpharm. And also on TikTok is Vom Hause DoggPharm. Yes, and I think yes, and WhatsApp. All my numbers are on WhatsApp as well. Yes, so that's where the magic happens.
Nice one. Before we get to my favorite part, where we check out the names of the dogs and everything, I'd like you to look into our cameras and tell my dog lovers something, boss.
Oh, okay. So, like dog lovers, I want to just tell you that we keep on pushing. Yes, I know in Ghana we are trying to raise the standard, but I know through hard work and dedication, we could get somewhere. It's not about competition. At least we've been going for the shows just to keep up and meet the standard. Yes, and a lot of people have been a lot of dog breeders, dog lovers have been my inspiration. Like I said, I can't mention names. If I say I'll mention names, I don't think people will be living here. Yes, so I really like whatever everybody is doing, and I'm in wonderful groups where I've been seeing beautiful works, and it keeps on encouraging us to do more. Yes.
Fantastic, dog lovers. That's coming from the boss of Vom House Dog Farm. Vom Hause DoggPharm. He dropped out his contact details. It's boldly written on our screen. Link up with him. Now, dog lovers, this is the part where we get to my favorite part, where we check out the names of the dogs and everything. So, dog lovers, don't go anywhere. We're going for a quick break, and when we get back, you're going to love it. My name is Solo1. You can call me the dog blogger. Don't go anywhere. Okay, dog lovers, so I've gotten to my favorite part where we check out the names of the dogs and all the details and everything. So we are starting with these beauties here, and then we get to the others as well. So Bossman, let's start with the introduction and all.
Okay, so the dogs, this is a 9 months old Rottweiler. That is, the name is Catalonia. Yes, Catalonia is coming from Falco. I know we know the famous Falco from the House of Vigilio. Yes, so that is Falco's daughter, together with a Russian import. Yeah, sure. So that is Catalonia. Yeah, so dear to our hearts as well. This Doberman also is coming from Brick. As we know, I think Brick is late now. Yes. And this is Kwesi Chum. He has been a champion as well. He has been an open class champion. That's Kwesi Chum, the female Doberman. Yes.
Kwesi Chum.
Yeah, Kwesi Chum. Yes, a female Doberman.
Why that name?
Okay, I like to portray more of the indigenous names. Yes, I really enjoy that a lot. So I've been pushing for that. So that at least things get, since we are Pan-Africanists, I have a little bit of Pan-Africanist background. Yeah, sure. Aye.
So we have Catalonia, we have Kwesi Chum.
Yes, and we have, this is Donna Sokoture here. And Donna is doing a great job as well. This is a Cole's daughter, also from the House of Vigilio, as you know. Yes. So this is, like I said, Donna Sekoture. Yes.
Donna Sekoture. Sekoture also signifying another Pan-African. Okay.
Yeah, sure. And we have Petra Pendragon here. Yes. Then I think the father is Schneider, as we all know. Yes. Also from the House of Vigilio, as you can see. Yes. And we have Poco, that is coming from Current Empire. And the father is, I think, Champion. Yes. I have other Rottweilers inside. Like this is the maternity, as you can see. But most of them have been crossed, so I can't really introduce all of them. Yes. So we have the Haile Selassie inside there. We have the Mohammed Gaddafi. Yes. We have the Wagner Group itself. Yes. Also here. Yes. Yes.
Simply love your choice of names. I'm sure if any Pan-Africanist is watching, they are most definitely going to be happy.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so when we have another set right here, the Perro de Presa Canario farm right here. Wow, Bossman, can you introduce these dogs to my lovely viewers?
Okay, so these are the Presa Canarios. Yes, they came from the Canary Islands. That's where they originated from, and they are super good dogs, guard dogs as well. They are very good with the family as well. Yeah.
So can you tell us about their names and everything?
Oh, okay. So the introduction, right? Okay. So this is Juta Kam. So this is Juta, and Juta was second at the last show, and it's coming from Clavelios and Paluta. So you can see wonderful combo, and they are doing great as well.
How old is she?
Okay, she is 1 year, 8 months now old. Yeah, sure. Close to 2 years.
So a beautiful Brendo Presa Canario. And I think I see other three in the background too.
Okay, so this is Dudu's Cook, as you can see. Yes, Dudu's Cook also has been a champion with the former show, and now also getting to know, he went to this show and it was third, actually. Yes. So we're working on it, as the judges will speak, and you have to obey and just go back and do your homework well. So next time, Dudus wants to come hard. Yeah, the next time.
And I love this female, very energetic.
Yeah, very, very energetic. Yeah, very energetic. Like I told you, the Presas have a lot of energy. They can run, when it comes to guard, they can do the work perfectly well. Yeah, sure.
Dog lovers, have a look at this beautiful Presa right here, beautiful female right here. And there's another set here too. Okay.
So this is Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Okay. Yeah, and he was in the show. He was best of puppies, as you can see. Yes, and Osa is 7, is going to 8 months. Yes, and Osa is doing great. Yes, he's making the farm proud. He's also coming from a lineage of top bloodlines, Zuta Cabex and Arugas, as you can see. Yes, and so the future is very bright for Osa, as you can see as well.
Osa, that is Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Yeah, sure. Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Yes.
Dog lovers, have a look at Osa right here. Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Osa for short. Very beautiful brindle male Presa right here at Vom Hause DoggPharm. Okay. And there's another beauty here.
This is Bobo Indika. He was first at the show. Open class females. Yes, and Bobo Indika is also a breed we're looking up to cross hopefully soon. Yes, so that at least we can get the quality as well. As you can see, bone and stature, everything is on point. Yes, so he's a great dog actually. And the other show we had to work on it as the judges came, and we did that. And this time around, yes, Osa was first. Bobo Indika was first. Yes, yes, the female.
Bobo Indika right here, female Presa Canario. Dog lovers, have a look at Bobo Indika. I love this female. Wow, very solid. Dog lovers, have a look at Bobo Indika right here. So we'll get to the next set of dogs as well. Nice. Okay, dog lovers, and I'm sure you can see some beautiful Dobermans right here as well. Bossman, can you tell us about this beautiful Doberman here?
Oh, okay. So this is Schwanzon Vom Hause DoggPharm. Schwanzon was second at the intermediary class, the last show, and Schwanzon is a very good dog that we imported into the country, from Poland, and Schwanzon is doing great. Actually, he gave us his first set of puppies. That was last trip. By this trip, we want to skip the crossing to the next one, so that at least we can manage the breeding in a way. Yes, but less than that, he's a very good dog, a good family dog, and he's doing great. We love him a lot. We love him a lot.
What's one thing you really love about Schwanzon?
Okay, so one thing about Schwanzon is the obedience and how he can comport himself when it comes to guard as well. Schwanzon is very when he has to do the job, yes, he's ferocious and very vicious when it comes to that. Less than that, also he can comport himself and play along with the family as well. That's one thing I like about Schwanzon.
Dog lovers, that's Schwanzon right here. Wow, beautiful. And there's another black Dobby. I think this Dobby was with the Rotties. Okay,
sure. That's Kwesi Chum. Yes, as you can see, Kwesi Chum has been a champion. Like I said, open class. The last show that was at the Octagon. He was the open class. Yes, first he placed first at the open class, and we are proud of her. She's littered like twice. And she has superb puppies, like you're saying. We can say, but all puppies have been booked already, and even they are just waiting for their final shot to leave. Oh, wonderful.
Nice one. That's Kwesi Chum right there. Okay, dog lovers. So these are the dogs you are going to be showing at Vom Hause DoggPharm. Yes, and I'm sure you love the scenes right here. You love today's episode. In case you want to link up with the boss man of Vom Hause DoggPharm, click the contact details on our screen. Link up with him on WhatsApp. Give him a call. Link up. Presa Canario, Rottweiler and Dobermans. And also, in case you want GH Dog TV to visit your kennel, your pet shop, your dog lover, you want to be on the show, you want to advertise on the show, pick the contact details on our screen. 055-328-4056. If you are new on our channel, you kindly subscribe to our channel, and then you hit on the notification bell icon for more exclusive and amazing dog content. And then you also follow us on all of our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok at GH Dog Blogger. This episode was proudly sponsored by Jozera Pet Food, the pet food with passion. You have dogs, you have puppies, you are looking for the right dog food for them. Go to any pet shop, or you pick the contact details on our screen, and you get any product from Jozera Pet Food, from sauces, puppy milk, puppy feed, wet food, dry food. Just link up with them, and you see that It's very, very nutritious for your dogs and puppies. And the beautiful thing is they've even got dog food for diet-sensitive dogs, which are grain-free and hypoallergenic. So this is what we have for you today on GH Dog TV. My name is Solo One. You can call me the dog blogger. Catch you another time.
GH Dog TV, your number one TV for all dog lovers.